Another one? We lost another voice actor for the Sonic series. And unfortunately, it's not Shadow. It's Amy. Cindy Robinson loading out from the Amy Rose voice acting role, and it was as there has been another confirmed departure from the Sonic voice actor cast. It's Cindy Robinson. She's announced she is no longer going to be Amy Rose. And unfortunately, it's not Kirk Thornton. Kirk Thornton is still Shadow. We see. Here's the problem. Roger Craig Smith wasn't a good Sonic, and I forgot to mention this in my previous videos both times. There was a point in time where I thought Roger Craig Smith was the best pick for Sonic. One, I forgot how Jason Griffith sounded, and two, I never heard Ryan Drummond before at that point in time. So for those who want to say that I like Ryan Drummond as the voice of Sonic because I'm nostalgic, you're wrong. I've never heard Ryan Drummond's voice for Sonic until 2016. That's nowhere near long enough for me to be nostalgic about it. Anyway, Roger Craig Smith was. Outside of Sonic Boom, Roger Craig Smith was not really that good as Sonic, so, you know, I love Roger Craig Smith, but I hate his Sonic. I'm just gonna put it out right now. I repeat, I actually like Roger Craig Smith, but not his Sonic. I have to say that because people will automatically assume that I hate Roger Craig Smith. I don't hate Roger Craig Smith, I hate his Sonic. There's a difference. Cindy Robinson, at first, was a terrible Amy. But unlike Roger Craig Smith and Kirk Thornton, she actually improved over time. Like at first she sounded like Minnie Mouse, but then Sonic Boom comes around and people tell her that she sounds like Minnie Mouse and she changes the voice for Amy just a little bit to where it doesn't sound like Minnie Mouse anymore. It doesn't really sound like Amy, but at least it's not Minnie Mouse. You know, so Cindy Robinson leaving for Amy, it's not the worst thing, but I mean, it would have been better if it was Kirk Thornton leaving as Shadow. Just as Shadow, though. Just as Shadow. He needs to just stop playing Shadow. Kirk Thornton needs to stay in the Sonic series, though, as Orbot. But just as Shadow. He only needs to leave as Shadow, but he needs to leave as Shadow. He was never a good Shadow, and at least that's one thing that the fan base can agree with. Kirk Thornton was a terrible Shadow. But yeah, Cindy Robinson is leaving the voice of Amy Rose. She's no longer Amy anymore. Holy shit. This is the second voice actor to leave so far. You know what? I'm going to start this right now. Everybody in the Sonic fan base, Colleen O'Shaughnessy and Mike Pollock, are not to leave. We have to protect them. They are not to leave. Colleen O'Shaughnessy is other than Kate Higgins, but no, Colleen O'Shaughnessy's been there longer. Colleen O'Shaughnessy is the best Tails we've ever had, and Mike Pollock is the best Eggman we've ever had. Neither one are to leave. Period. We have to protect them. They cannot leave. They can't leave. We can't let them. We can't let Sega get rid of them. That's what we need to do. Starting now, we need to keep Colleen O'Shaughnessy and Mike Pollock in the job. This has been Art 64 signing off.